Step number 1 is add a moisturizer. So a lot of people may say add alcohol to dry out your skin before you add your adhesive, but I noticed adding like a moisturizer, you can use coconut oil. I use shea butter, so it's just going to help protect your skin from the adhesive so your skin is not dried out when you apply it. So step number 2 is going to be to tint your lace so it matches your skin tone better, and I like to use foundation and powder. And what this is going to do is basically tint the lace so it matches your skin tone. That way, once you add your adhesives or gel or whatever you use to apply your wig, it's going to look more natural. So I noticed that using a foundation that's a tad shade lighter than your skin tone and then setting it with a powder is the best alternative, and it's just easier for beginners and people at home. So step number 3 is to adjust the wig and cut the extra lace. So before you cut the lace, you want to put on your wig and kind of just make sure that it's fit snug to your head and that it's even. Some people like to cut their cut the extra lace on a wig head, but I've noticed cutting it on your head applies for the best measurements. So I like to start in the middle, so I just cut up and then I just cut over, and as you can see, I'm leaving literally like a half a centimeter or a centimeter above where the hairline starts. So what that's going to do is that is going to give you some clearance to actually give you that melting effect to your lace. You don't want to cut it super close because you're not going to have any clearance to where you apply your adhesive, and it's going to get all in the hair, and that's not what you want. Now once I take my time and cut it, you can cut it on the part. That way you're not cutting any of the hair. So this is going to help you have less shedding with your frontal and just make it look super natural. So you just want to take your time and cut that little flap off, and of course you're going to do the same thing to the next side. So step number 4 is to apply your adhesive and melt the lace. So today we're using Ghost Bun. So you want to apply a nice amount, you know, not too much or whatever. And some people do layers, but I only do 1 layer because if you're trying to protect your skin, honey, trust me, just use 1 layer or maybe 2. So what I like to do is just apply some in the middle, and then I do each side. I just apply most of it in the center and just work my way down because my sideburns are long, so I just like to apply a little bit, not too much, but just try to make sure you're not getting it in your skin. So once it starts to get clear, that's when you know you can pull it down. So as you can see, I'm stretching and pulling the lace so I really get a chance to really press it into my skin. So the 5th step is to cut and lay down the baby hairs. So what you want to do is just take a little bit of hairs out on each side. So I'm going to take some Eco Styler gel and an old toothbrush to lay down my baby hairs. So the 6th step is to tie down your lace frontal. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one. Love you.